a new album that was actually launched at midnight last night. It's called Tower Sessions Live out under Sony Music Philippines, and we're also going to have a concert on March 11th at 1 to 3 o'clock. And I'm so happy that G and N had this amazing idea of bringing back my former bands, Hungry Young Poets and Barbie Almalbis, to play during the night. So I'm so excited for that. And we also have some amazing artists that I personally love playing. So thank you everyone. Thank you.
All right, let's give Miss Barbie Almalbis a big round of applause. We are so happy that after 25 years, you're still here, you're still singing for us. One of my favorite voices in the Philippine music industry, in all honesty. So, okay, we're down to the most important segment of the event. I know everybody's excited to ask their questions. But again, let me remind our media colleagues that now we're open for questions and you can raise your hand. Please give us your name and your affiliation before asking your question. And as a gentle reminder, we are only entertaining questions related to the artist's upcoming concert, her upcoming Tower Sessions Live album, her upcoming single releases featuring Melody del Mundo, her upcoming vinyl launch of Parade, and the launch of Tower Sessions Live, and anything related to music and her 25 years in the local music industry. So in short, let's keep it light and fun. So may I now open the floor? Would anybody like to ask a question?
Kahit math pwede.
Pwede ba? Actually, tatanong ko beauty secret eh. Alright, sige, I will go first then. So can you just please tell us what is the story behind your Tower Sessions Live album? How did the recordings materialize? And how important is the record release in chronicling your 25 years in the music industry?
Well, yeah, Tower Sessions. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Tower Sessions, the show. And it's always been a pleasure and joy for us every time we get invited to perform there. Kasi basta sobrang spoiled yung mga musicians pag tumuto doon kasi ang ganda ng tunog, ganda ng production. So, yeah, just really an honor for us to get invited again. We recorded this sometime in 2021. And actually that night, we were supposed to just do a gig with them. Hindi siya namin naisip na magiging album siya. So we just made a set list for the night, for the show. Which I think is a blessing kasi sometimes when you're thinking, there's so much pressure when you're thinking na gagawa ka ng album tonight. So I think it was great that we didn't know that we were making an album. We thought we were just doing a gig. But after the event, when we were having dinner, pinapakinggan namin yung playback. And then natuwa kami sa how it was recorded and how it sounded. So we had some talks with the Tower team, and then they said, nag-decide kami na to make it to an album na. Tsaka, it just so happened that we put all the favorite songs in there, the Benito, Torpe, and we also had a recording of Firewoman with them. So it was great that we were able to have live versions of these songs.
It's great. It's like serendipity that we finally have this album.
Yeah.
So excited to hear more from it and from your performance. So later we'll be having a performance, so sit tight everyone. But for now, may I get your questions? Okay, our gentleman from my left. So can we give him a mic, please? Okay, I'll come na lang. Alright, sir.
Hi, good afternoon, Barbie. I'm Leo Mendiola from Only on the Page. First of all, Leo. Yes, congratulations for the silver anniversary.
Thank you.
So, sa tingin mo ano yung secret para tumagal ng 25 years sa industry? Kasi hindi naman lahat ng artists nakakatagal ng ganun.
Well, honestly, I really couldn't have done it without an amazing team with me. The musicians that I get to play with and write music with and produce with always parang keep me growing also as an artist. So parang hindi palagi pareho, but I'm always like learning from them. And also, having a team like of, yung manager namin, and also the people that we work with, great label like Sony Music na nandun pa rin yung support. So I guess you just have to keep on growing, and at the same time, I know I can't do it all by myself. So I'm grateful that I have great relationships with collaborators and people who inspire me, who I've had the honor of working with. So.
One more question. This might be difficult. During the recording, of course, you have a lot of hits. Pero ano yung masasabi mo na one song that resonated with you while you're doing the Tower Sessions recording?
Oh, great question. I would say maybe Kumpas, which is our carrier single natin for this album. Because it's one of the newer songs that we made, and I wrote that song with my husband Martin. And yeah, it's a song based on Matthew 6:33. It's something like a verse that was very personal to us, especially during the tough last couple of years that we went through, uncertain times, diba? But we were really just holding on to our faith in God, and trusting that He was still in control, that He had a good plan. So yun yung song is about that, about Matthew 6:33. And it also features this unique instrument that I've had the joy to play na binigay sa akin ni Mr. Joey Agata. It's the kuglong. And so, ayun nga, sobrang exciting sa amin to perform and record that song. So, thank you.